The world's skinniest skyscraper is complete and ready for residents. How can you not stare at that? The Steinway Tower on West 57th Street has a height to width ratio of 24:1.
I was watching I'm fascinated with these real estate videos. I was looking at the Steinway building in New York City. It looks like a fucking cigarette. I don't even know how the thing stands up. And they say that it moves. It has to move like ridiculously with the wind so it doesn't fucking break in half and plunge to the ground.
All tall buildings will sway in the wind. Different amounts depending on their height and their stiffness, but wind is the force that buildings react to.
Every skyscraper has to move. If it's too stiff, it's actually more dangerous. It has to have flexibility in it.
And the people that live in it say they hear all these crazy noises.
Jesus the Nazarene, Mary the whore, Mary the hairdresser, Mary the hairdresser, our Father who...
Hey lady, shut up!
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm good. Not like I can afford to live in that fucking place, but you want to see what it looks like. It's like, what does it look like to be way the fuck up there? So I watched this video, and this real estate agent, he kept saying, and over here we have another corner moment.
We have this nice corner moment here.
He kept calling, because they had windows in the corner of the apartment, he was calling it a moment. Over here we have a corner moment.
And then again, you have another corner moment.
Now, if we go in here, we have a living room. These are like 76 foot, it was like 36 foot ceilings.
It is 50 feet long. The ceilings are 14 feet high. So you have 14 foot panes of glass here, floor to ceiling.
And they got ceiling to floor fucking windows. It's one of the most terrifying places I've ever seen in my life. You just felt like there wasn't a room in the place you couldn't commit suicide by simply stepping outside. Crawling out the fucking window. I don't like ceiling to floor windows when I'm at a height where I could fall to my death. I kind of realized that watching this thing. I like when they go up to your waist. So, I mean, imagine if you fucking sleepwalk and you're in that fucking apartment, and I know you're not going to go through the window, but you bump into the window and then you just open your eyes like, ah! And you just collapse to the floor and you're rocking in a ball, holding yourself, just going, I'm successful. I am successful. I need to keep this place so people know I'm successful. So anyway, he just kept talking. He just kept going. And then over here we have, another corner moment.
And again, we have another corner moment here.
Corner moment. I just, one of my big regrets in life is that I didn't get into the corporate world just so I could be in the fucking meeting. Like, who comes up with it? Who says it? Do they get excited when they have some new fucking thing that they say like that?
What is that? What am I talking about here, people? Synergy.
Like when white people hear like new black slang and then want to try it out on their white friends and just casually throw it out there so they can seem down. Are you going down? Do you remember that commercial late at night? I'm going down. And then the announcer goes, are you going down?
I'm going down.
Are you going down?
Sessions presents R&B hits from the 90s. Are you getting jiggy with it? With it?
Do it on the down low, because nobody has to know.
A corner moment, everybody. It's not the corner of the fucking room where the spiders are. It's a corner moment.
And in this bathroom, we have one of those, yet again, corner moments here.
I mean, you're having a corner moment. You should go over there and have some sort of emotional breakdown. Is that where you go and cry? When the stock market crashes and you have to leave? So this other guy was going like, when I first... And he sounded like he was orgasmic. Just the thought of selling this apartment and him getting the commission, so he'd get this windfall of money, so he could go out and go buy a bunch of stupid shit he doesn't need.
Hey, pal, get a load of this. Get a load? Huh? What do you think? I found it all in one shot, from the shoes all the way up to this. This was made for Johnny Bench. He didn't pick up, so they gave it to me. A catcher's mask.
You know, like a Rolex Daytona patinaed. Here's something how dumb I am. No, I got to finish this idea. So this fucking guy is just sitting there, and he goes like, oh, I actually wrote it down. I always send these things to like Rachel Feinstein. She's like the person in my life that really seems to like shitting on them. All right, where am I going? I always send these things to Rachel. Hang on one second. Where is it? Oh, fucking, one of these days I'm going to learn how to use my phone. Oh, this is the opening line when the guy goes into the apartment, the penthouse apartment at the Steinway. He goes, he was trying to wrap his head around how unfucking believable he thought this place was with its corner moments. And he goes, the whole video opens up, he goes, when you live above sound. I was just like, like when you start to watch a movie and you're like, oh man, this just the way it's shot, it looks good. You can just feel like, oh, this looks good. And then there's just this killer opening line of the movie. You're just like, oh, dude, I'm fucking in.
Allora, come stai, Leone?
Bene.
Okay. Let's talk business.
The second I heard him say that, it was just like, I want to watch this guy barely controlling the level of saliva in his mouth as he talks. Over here, we have the pantry. 42,000 square feet of granola and flour. Anyways, it's and also too, like the level that corporations are just squeezing people right now. They're going to cause a fucking revolution, I'm telling you. The level that they're squeezing people and the amount of people that are working 40 hours a week and they have a job and they still don't make enough money to survive. And this fucking guy is up there. He wants to live above the sound of that. First of all, there's no way you don't hear the wind whipping around. You're also at those fucking things are so tall. They had to contact the FAA to build them.
We have this nice corner moment here. And then again, you have another corner moment. And again, we have another corner moment here. And in this bathroom, we have one of those yet again, corner moments here.
Could be the best.